Hang on. There you are. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm glad to see you came back. As you can see from the thumbnail, Santa Claus in the big brown truck brought me some presents the other day, and I do believe they're going to be parts for the 4L60E for Scarlett. Anyway, I hope you like what you see. Hey, there's a button down there in the corner. It says like. Smash that like button for me. That helps spread the word, even with what's going on lately with everything else. I'm not going to mention it as stuff like that, but you know, hit that like button and subscribe. You know, share it with your friends. You know, let them see it and stuff like that. And it would be greatly appreciated. With that, if you didn't know, my name is Smitty, and I love the third gens. I'm also a transmission tech by trade, and so yeah, you'll probably see a lot of that here, but I'm sorry, that's just what I do, and I like doing it. So anyway, on another note, we're going to be meeting up with another YouTuber, L to the W, and hey, help this guy out. Really, he's a veteran. He's been working on his YouTube channel for quite some time, and it mysteriously somehow got deleted, all of his videos and everything else, so he's having to start over again. So go check him out. Cars Coffee Life is what he does. L to the W. Give him a like and subscribe and share his videos too. It would be greatly appreciated. It's just unfortunate. We are losing some other YouTubers because of this mess too. So, you know, who knows what's going to happen next. But anyway, enough of that nonsense. So anyway, I figured I'd show you what we get in store for Scarlett's 4L60E. So let's break into the boxes, see what we got. Okay, first things first, I did get some stuff from GM. One of the parts I got, which I can't believe is still available, this part number right there, 8663707, says it's a plug. But what this thing is the orifice. You remember the input housing that I showed you that somebody had JB welded over the top of it? Well, you can replace that orifice, and it was still available for GM, so we're going to put that in. We'll be able to use that input housing, which is a big savings. The other thing I got was the 3/4 clutch retaining ring. And there's your part number on that. See if I can get a better shot at it. 8663636. That's your 3/4 retaining ring. And the last we got were the load springs. Those are the springs that go around your 3/4 clutch pack. And those are 8667424. And you got to have 5 of them. So I got those brand new. You can get the ones from Sonics too. These are the GM ones. You can get Sonics ones have got a longer spring on it, but these will work for our application. So all right, first things first. This boxola here, this should be, I do believe, yes sir. Wow, it's just a used one too. No, that's all right. We're going to be remanning it anyway. Now if you notice, this one has got There's no PWM message on the front. I mean, they took everything out of it except for the bushings, obviously. Yeah, we're gonna put new bushings in it anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. It's only got 2 bolts holding it together, so it makes me wonder what's on the inside. I'm not disappointed with a used pump, not in the least. I mean, that's fine with me. Let's see if it's got anything in it. Grab us a 13 here. It really looks pretty good. I don't think they've machined it, but it does look really nice. We're going to be modifying this pump anyway, so, and we're probably going to change the stator. We're going to put it, because the idea is I want to put a, if it'll work, I want to put a 300 millimeter shaft in it. As you can see, the early 4L60s only had a 10 vein pump in it. And we're going to be upgrading that to a 13 vein pump, and we'll change this spring. Really looks pretty good. Yeah, and I do believe we can change that stator out. So if you notice, here's a stator with for the 300 millimeter. You can see the shaft here versus the shaft on the other one. Anyway, cool. All right, so we'll just put that aside. They gave me a partially assembled pump. Huh. That's even got a core on it too. All right. Big box time. Alright, the best part right there on top, we have a Sonic's Performance Pack, and that's going to be that part number right there. This will fit all of the... Alright, y'all, well, through the magic of a couple of days and obviously a change of clothes, I'm obviously not in the same thing I was in. When I got ready to edit my video for this, what we're doing here, I lost my audio halfway between it. These lapel mics are great, except they have no battery warning light, and when the battery gets dead, it just drops the signal. So anyway, let's break back in. I'll show you what I got for Scarlett's 4L60. All right, I already showed you that, the Performance Pack, so let me let's put you over here. Over here. Well, since this is out, I got a Ray Bestis clutch pack. I like using Ray Bestis. They are made in the USA. Plenty happy with that. And this has got all your clutches in it too. That's your 3/4, your reverse input, your low reverse, your forwards, and your overruns. I have a needle bearing kit, thrust bearing. Again, they're also made in the USA, right there. And these will retrofit any of the 4L series. Got a piston kit. These blue pistons are the bomb. They work really well. And I can't tell you if they're made in the US or not. It doesn't say. But anyway, got the piston kit. We're not going to use the 3/4 clutches that are in there. We're going to use this, which is a Z-Pack. It comes with everything you need. Comes with both the pressure plate and the ply plate. So it's ready to go. I'll see if I can whip this open real quick. And how this works is you have steels on one side. See, those are all steels on that side. You flip it over and all the fibers are on the other side. So this is a good clutch pack. I've used it in several transmission builds I've done, personal ones. I had a 87 GMC pickup, had a 700 R4 in it, and I run the crap out of that thing, and it never faltered, not once. So got that. Okay, I want to show you something here. It's going to be in this box here. I ordered a reaction shaft carrier, and if y'all don't remember what a reaction shaft carrier is, let me see if I can find it. Okay, this is a reaction shaft carrier. There's another gear that goes on top of this and it sits down in there. The reason why we're replacing it, obviously, is for this right here. And if you look real close at those teeth, I don't know if you can see it or not. Really like for you to be able to see this. Here, let's do this. All right. You see how that's got like a ridge in it on that tooth? That gear is actually worn where those teeth are. And you want to replace it when it is, because what it does, it makes it loose in the housing. So this is worn, so you need to replace it. Okay, so I ordered one from my supplier, and he didn't see anything at the time. He just shipped me one out. This is the gear I was telling you it had on it. And you know, appearance-wise, this thing looks pretty good. But you can actually feel it's actually like bell-shaped in there. So, and then let me all right. Take this snap ring out. Alright, get that snap ring out of there. Pull that out. And if you notice, this is supposed to be a reman, by the way. If you noticed, those teeth, get this camera to focus. Let's get that same wear pattern on those teeth. See it? Now, being as I'm going this far in this thing, I'm not going to put something like that in there. So what I did is I ordered another one. This one is supposed to be new. I say that's supposed to be. But I've never seen one of these that doesn't have this top bushing in there. There's no bushing in there. But it's definitely not worn. And if you look at these teeth, see how they're all smooth? There's no groove cut in them or anything. That's what you want. Because then when you put it in this housing, it'll fit really tight. Sometimes you got to tap them in with a mallet or something like that. See, it doesn't want to go in there by itself. But that's what you want. You want this to be super tight in this housing. So this one here is going to return to sender. Alright, so I'm going to box that dude up and return to sender. Alright, we also have a Ray Bestis Pro Series wide band. This is 2.62 width here. And it'll say at the very bottom, there it is right there. You know it's a Ray Bestis if it says it's stamped in it right here. Well, it's printed in it, but it's the Pro Select. But that's the wide band. And that's going to go on this brand new reverse input housing. And as if you know, when you put that dude on there, see, it takes up that whole band, that whole drum, which is what you want. More surface area. So put that back in the anti-rust bag for now. Next up, we have the Beast Sunshell, hardened Sunshell. Never had an issue with a Beast Sunshell. Works really good. But as you can tell, it's got the hardened splines there. So there's that. Then we got our box of goodies here. We have a new spacer plate. And I showed you all that already. We got an overhaul kit. We have a new internal wiring harness with TCC solenoid. We have a full set of Ray Bestis steels, all brand new. we have a new Corvette servo. Timber. So we get one of those. And you're probably asking, why didn't you put the Sonic Super Servo in? Those, this is a street car, guys. It's not an all-out race car. I want it to be enjoyable, you know, to be able to drive. And, you know, the Super Servo is always something that we can change down the road once it's in the car. If we don't like the way it shifts, we can put a Super Servo in it and it'll stout it up right then. We got a thrust washer kit. And we got a bushing kit. And we have a new Ford Sprag, 29 element. Okay, have a Borg Warner kit, but it's not really what I wanted for clutches. I wanted the very bestest particular. Either kit is a good kit, don't get me wrong, but I really wanted the very bestest one, so that's what I ordered. So that one will go back to. So that's it, y'all. So, well, not always. I've got a Sonex heavy duty 2.3 shift valve coming. Those are kind of hard to get right now. They're going through them pretty fast. But other than cleaning the case up, that's about it. You know, we'll get the case cleaned up and we'll be able to, so you have to stay tuned for it. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for coming in. Make sure to hit that like button down there, the one that goes thumbs up like that. Subscribe, share it with all your friends, please. Help me get some views out there, and you know, it'd be greatly appreciated. But until next time, take care of yourself, take care of each other. God bless you, God bless America, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.